Welcome to the Moana recap. In the beginning of time, there was only ocean, until the mother island, Te Fiti, emerged. Her heart was the greatest power imaginable, able to create life, and she shared it with the world. As time passed, people wanted to steal her heart and possess the power of creation. One day, a demigod of the wind and sea, a shapeshifter that could transform with the power of his fishhook, Maui, stole the heart of Te Fiti, and as she began to crumble without her heart, Maui tried to escape, but was confronted by Teka, the demon of earth and fire. Maui was struck down and never to be seen again. His fishhook and the heart of Te Fiti were lost at sea. Even after 1,000 years, Teka and the demons still search for the heart, draining the life of all the islands until it is found. But legend says that one day someone will leave the reef and return the heart of Te Fiti and save everyone. Grandma Tala says as she scares all the babies. Chief Tui is against them leaving the safe reef, as he is overrun by the cute babies. Baby Moana sneaks off. Typically cautioned against going near the ocean, she picks up a shell. Playing with the bright turquoise fluorescent ocean, sea god Tangaroa gifts her a stone, pushing her back to her overprotective father as she loses it. Her mother is Sina, and Moana is destined to be chief. In an interpretive dance, she learns that the island of Motunui is all they will ever need. Weaving baskets from banana leaves, always trying to go near the water, Tui has to constantly stop her. Growing up, everyone believed Grandma Tala was crazy about her tales, but she pushes for Moana to follow her inner voice. Stopped once again, Chief Tala brings her to the sacred mountain of chiefs. When she becomes chief, she will place a stone on top, advising her to take care of the people because they aren't at sea but on the island. Now, Moana accepts her role as the heir and future chief to care for her people and the island. On the island of Motunui, daughter of the chief, Moana tries to help where she can, saving Hehe, but once problems start to arise, like the coconut trees have started to die and not produce water, Moana suggests a new growth spot. Problems pick up fishing too. The East Lagoon has been catching less fish. Every side of the entire lagoon is slowly drying up with aquatic life. She tries to suggest fishing beyond the reef, infuriated at the thought of this because there is only one rule: no one goes beyond the reef. His overprotectiveness stems from a painful past. As a young man, Tui shared Moana's adventurous spirit. He and his best friend once stole a boat and set sail to sea. Eager to explore the vast ocean, the sea's relentless waves were unforgiving, and Tui lost his best friend into chaos. The heartbreak of that day left Tui resolute in the mission to protect his people, forbidding anyone from sailing and ensuring their safety by staying on land. For Moana, this tale sparks something different. It fuels her determination to explore the unknown and fulfill the dreams she's harbored. With her loyal pet pig Pua, Moana takes a daring step toward her destiny. She steals a boat venturing beyond the reef for the first time. Though this mission is short-lived, unfamiliar with the dangers of the sea, her boat is battered by the waves and capsizes. She washes ashore. Moana turns to her grandmother Tala for guidance. The village storyteller reveals a secret long buried by time. Hidden behind a wall of stones is a fleet of ancient ships, remnants of a time when the people of Motunui were fearless voyagers. Tala recounts the story of their ancestors, who sailed across the seas, discovering new islands and thriving as explorers. The voyaging ceased when the demigod Maui stole the heart of Te Fiti. In response, Teka rose from the depths, unleashing monsters and spreading darkness across the ocean. The ancient chiefs forbid anyone to sail, yet this decision only allowed the darkness to grow stronger. Tala believes that Moana is destined to restore the heart of Te Fiti, gifting her the heart and marking her as the one capable of saving their world. Moana decides to find Maui and convince him to help her return the heart. Guided by Tala's words to look beneath the fishhook, when she announces her plan to the village, her father, deeply embarrassed by this, grows angry and threatens to burn down the ancient ships. But before he can, they discover Tala's cane abandoned on the ground. She is gravely ill. Moana rushes to Tala's side, heartbroken as her grandmother's life is fading. In her final moments, Tala gives Moana her necklace to carry the heart of Te Fiti, urging her to follow her calling. By her side is her mother quietly supporting her. Moana packs for this voyage as she sets sail alone. She is guided by a stingray, a symbol of her grandmother's spirit watching over her. At first, the journey is peaceful, with the vast ocean stretching endlessly before her. It soon turns daunting. Moana realizes that Hehe has stowed away on her boat, but navigating the ocean proves far more challenging than Moana anticipated. Storms batter her small vessel, and she struggles to keep the course. Lightning illuminates the sky as she pleads for the ocean gods for her mercy, only to find herself washed ashore once more. To her surprise, she isn't alone. Nearby, she spots Maui, the legendary demigod she had been searching for her entire life. Determined to convince him to help, Moana practices the compelling speech. But Maui, full of himself and his own ego, is more interested in her boat. Flaunting his accomplishments, he boasts of pulling islands from the sea, lassoing the sun, giving the humans fire, and despite her best efforts, Maui traps her in the cave and attempts to steal her boat, taking Hehe as a little snack for the journey. However, Moana is resourceful and using her wits, she climbs the statue of Maui to escape the mountain, diving into the ocean and catching up to him. With the help of the ocean itself, Maui is forced to take her along. Frightened by the heart of Te Fiti, which brought him trouble in the past, Maui initially refuses to help, but when Moana boldly calls the ocean's attention to their plight, their ship is suddenly surrounded by the Kakamora, fierce coconut-clad pirates, intent on stealing the heart. Moana and Maui narrowly escape, but their adventure has only begun. To defeat the monsters guarding Te Fiti, Maui will need his fishhook. Their quest leads him to Lalotai, the realm of monsters, where the fishhook is guarded by the Tamatoa, a giant treasure-loving crab. As they sail towards Lalotai, Moana pushes Maui to teach her the art of wayfinding, navigating by reading the stars, the wind, and the ocean's currents, and Moana begins to grow into a true voyager. When they arrive at Tamatoa's lair, Maui's confidence falters. Without his hook, he feels incomplete and hesitant to confront the crab. Moana manages to retrieve the hook, and Maui regains his shape-shifting abilities. As they continue their journey, Maui opens up about his past, revealing that he was abandoned by his human parents as a baby. The gods took pity on him and gifted him the fishhook and his powers, which he used to benefit humanity. Yet beneath his bravado of lies and deep insecurity, Maui seeks validation for his existence. Inspired by Moana's courage and determination, he begins to see himself in a new light. When they finally reach Te Fiti, they are confronted by Te Kā. Despite their best efforts, they are overpowered, and Maui's hook is severely damaged. Feeling defeated, Maui abandons Moana, leaving her to face the darkness alone. Heartbroken and doubting her worth, Moana prepares to return the heart to the ocean, believing that the ocean made a mistake in choosing her. A vision of her grandmother appears, reminding Moana of who she is and the strength she carries within. Reinvigorated, Moana retrieves the heart and repairs her boat, determined to see the mission through. Sailing back to Te Fiti, Moana faces Te Kā once more. This time, she uses her skills as a wayfinder to outmaneuver the demon. Just as it all seems lost, Maui returns, sacrificing his damaged hook to distract Te Kā and allow Moana to reach Te Fiti. Climbing to the top of the mountain, Moana discovers that Te Fiti's spiral, the place where the heart belongs, is gone. Through this, she discovers a profound truth. Te Kā is Te Fiti, transformed by the loss of her heart. In a moment of bravery and compassion, Moana approaches Te Kā, parting the ocean like Moses and restoring the heart. As the gem is returned, Te Kā's fiery exterior melts, revealing the lush green goddess Te Fiti. Life blooms once more as the goddess transforms the volcanic waste matter into a paradise. Grateful for Moana's courage, Te Fiti gives Maui a magical fishhook and Moana a boat to sail home. Returning to Motunui, Moana finds her island revived, with flowers blooming and the people celebrating her return. The villagers, inspired by her bravery, reclaim their identity as voyagers. They bring their ships out from behind the waterfall and set sail once more, rediscovering their roots and embracing the art of wayfinding. Moana, now a confident leader, stands at the helm ready to guide her people into a brighter and adventurous future. This is where Moana ends. Make sure to subscribe, and for more, watch this.